Hey there, it's Jessica, and welcome back to the English Pro Podcast. Let me ask you something. When someone asks, "How was your day?" do you freeze up a little? Do you just say, "It was fine," and hope the conversation moves on? If that's you, don't worry. You're not alone. Today we're going to fix that. In this episode, I'm going to help you describe your day using real English, not robotic textbook phrases. You'll learn how to sound more natural, more expressive, and way more confident. Let's get started. The problem with fine. So imagine this. You come home, your friend or roommate says, "How was your day?" Instead of just saying good, you could say something like, "Here's a better way to answer. It started out rough. I overslept and missed the bus, but it got better after lunch." This gives your listener something real, a story, a little journey. Want to describe a busy day? Try. Today was non-stop. I barely had time to eat. Or it was back-to-back meetings from morning till evening. Sounds much more alive than "I was busy," right? Making ordinary days sound interesting. Let's talk about daily routines, because most days aren't exciting, right? They're just life. But even simple routines can sound natural with the right phrases. Here's something you can say. I got up around 7, grabbed a quick breakfast, and headed straight to work. Or maybe, I had class in the morning, then spent the afternoon working on a project. Notice how we use verbs like got up, grabbed, headed, had, spent. They make your day feel active and clear. When your day is just meh. Now, let's talk about when your day is boring. And yes, that's okay to say too. Here's a relaxed way to express it. Honestly, nothing special. Just work, eat, sleep. You know the drill. Or even, it was one of those days where everything felt slow. Another way to say this, pretty uneventful, to be honest. Being honest about your day, even if it wasn't amazing, makes you sound real, not robotic. Adding emotions to your day. Want to describe your mood throughout the day? This is where your English can really come alive. Try this. In the morning, I felt super tired, but after coffee, I was back to life. Or, work stressed me out a bit, but dinner with friends saved the day. Here are some more ways to describe how you felt. When you felt great. I was in such a good mood. Here's another way to say this. Everything just clicked today. When you felt terrible. I woke up on the wrong side of the bed. Means started the day in a bad mood. Or nothing seemed to go right. When your mood changed, say, things started looking up after lunch. Or maybe, that really turned my day around. Adding emotion gives depth to your story. It helps people connect with you. Let's get more specific. Let me tell you about my day. Today started off a little chaotic. I spilled coffee on my shirt right before a Zoom meeting. But after that, it actually went pretty well. I got a lot done, went for a walk in the evening, and now I'm here recording this episode. See? Nothing crazy. Just real moments, real feelings. Casual phrases that sound supernatural. Want to sound even more fluent? Let me share some casual phrases that I hear all the time. Same old, same old. This means your day was typical, nothing new happened. For example, how was your day? Hey, same old, same old. Another one you can try is a bit of a roller coaster. This means your day had ups and downs. You might say something like, my day was a bit of a roller coaster. Some great moments, some stressful ones. Here's a super common one. It flew by. This means time passed quickly. Like this. I was so busy today. It flew by. On the flip side, you could say dragged on forever. This means the day felt long and slow. For instance, today just dragged on forever. I kept checking the clock. And here's one I use when I'm exhausted. It wiped me out. This means you feel tired after a long day. You can say, work was intense. It wiped me out. These are the kinds of things native speakers say every day. Essential daily life expressions. Now let me share some phrasal verbs that come up in daily life all the time. Wake up and get up. Wake up means you stop sleeping. Get up means you actually leave your bed. You could say something like, I woke up at 6 but didn't get up till 7. Head out means to leave and go somewhere. You can say, I headed out around 9 for work. Catch up can mean to do work you're behind on, or to talk with someone you haven't seen in a while. You might say, I caught up on emails after lunch. Wind down means to relax and prepare for rest. Like this. I like to wind down with a book before bed. Call it a day means to stop working or end your activities. For instance, at 8 p.m. I decided to call it a day. Little expressions like these make a huge difference in sounding fluent. Putting it all together. Here's a short paragraph that puts it all together. I got up early, made myself a big breakfast, and headed out to run some errands. Work was crazy. Back-to-back meetings. By 6 p.m., I was wiped out. But I caught up with a friend over dinner, and that really turned my day around. This kind of storytelling is simple but powerful. It gives your day shape, rhythm, emotion, a final thought. Here's something I want you to remember. Your day doesn't have to be extraordinary to be worth talking about. Sometimes the most ordinary moments make the best stories when you tell them with the right words and the right feeling. Your daily life is interesting because it's your life. And when you learn to talk about it naturally and confidently, you're not just improving your English, you're sharing yourself with the world. If you found today's episode helpful, you'll probably enjoy episode 13. Don't say I'm fine. Better ways to answer common English questions. It's packed with real answers and better ways to sound more natural in everyday conversations. Definitely check it out next. All right, that's it for me today. Next time someone asks, how was your day? Don't say, fine. Tell them a little story. Tell them your story. And remember, it doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be real. This is Jessica, and you've been listening to the English Pro Podcast. See you in the next episode.